Hey, what's up, killers? It is your final Romo coming at you from my killer podcast. And spooky season is upon us. I got my lights changed. I got my big comfy cardigan on. I live and thrive in chillier weather and layer. I love to layer. So I'm feeling the most comfortable I've ever been comforted in my life right now. So we are going to have a chill video. We're going to be hanging out, and I'm going to show you what I've been picking up at Spirit Halloween. I've been doing some Amazon shopping. I went to Wally World and picked up some spooky decor to jazz up this movie room. I might have to take you all and show you around because I couldn't wait. So I did hang up some of the things already. I know some of you have been out to Spirit Halloween picking up things, and I've been super excited to see what you guys have been picking up. So let's see what I've been picking up. Stay tuned. What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new here, I am not only on YouTube, I'm on a bunch of other social media platforms. Kill the description box below. Follow me everywhere. As I alluded, today we're going to be talking about all the things I've been picking up around town. Spirit Halloween, Walmart, Amazon, all the Halloween spooky decor that I've been grabbing up to spice up the movie room for the holiday season. But I've also been kind of decorating my movie watching area, because though I do have a CRT TV in here that I do watch while I record my videos, do live streams and whatnot things, I don't watch movies mainly in here. I watch movies in the bedroom because I like to be comfy under tons and tons of blankies. You guys are learning some things about me today. So I've been decorating the mental area in there where I watch movies. So I'll take you in there and panorama some footage for you in there. But without any further ado, let's get started. I'll show you some of the things that I picked up at Walmart. Not a lot, because my Walmart has just started putting out all their cool stuff. So they had a lot of stuff already, but they just started putting out the cool stuff. So I did grab this candle for the spooky area in the bedroom where I watch my movies, because I thought this would be an interesting little addition. It's a potion bottle with a snake at the top, and there's the wick. I will not be lighting this candle. This is just for decoration, man. And I did grab the black phone grabber mask. I don't know why, I just thought this was a unique item. Walmart never has stuff like this. I did notice they had a Pennywise one too. But this one just seemed like an odd one, so I wanted to pick it up. I didn't realize how big this thing was going to be. Like, look how big this is. It's so big. I'll probably just put it around the room somewhere, but I mean, it's from Walmart, so it's not like the best quality of things, but it does actually look pretty decent, you know? Like maybe you could backlight it or something. I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool. And I did find the Michael Myers Fanta. So as you guys know, I had already found the grabber and the Chucky. And I was looking for Michael. So now I have Michael. But word on the street is there's a Megan one. I think she's going to be Grape or something, but I want her now. So now I'm out looking for Megan. However, I've seen most people find these ones. I've not seen anyone find Megan yet. So I don't know if she's just not out yet. That maybe they're releasing these in specific time frames or something. I don't know. So that is all of my Walmart stuff. So let's get into the Spirit Halloween stuff. So I don't know if I can show off this blanket. If I can't, I did take a picture of it. I'll put it up on the screen for you guys. But I picked up the Elvira blanket. It looked like it was new. I've not seen this one yet. But it's so dope. So dope. And she has like a hand coming out of the popcorn bucket. I don't know if you guys were able to see that or not. I'll check the footage back. If not, I'll put up a picture of it. But that thing is really cool. I love buying these blankets because they're super cool, but I don't know what to do with them because they're so cool that I don't want to like sleep with them, but at the same time it's like, but what do you do with a blanket otherwise? Because she kind of just stays folded up. I don't know. What do you guys do with these blankets? Do you lay with them? I don't know. I also picked up this Lost Boys wall decor. I always try and pick up all the Lost Boys stuff. You don't see it very often. I really like this logo. It's super cool. I posted a picture of this on Instagram a while ago, actually. And I was like, man, that looks bigger than what it actually is. I was like, I hope people aren't going to Spirit Halloween looking for that and thinking it's like this huge thing, because it's actually kind of a little baby thing. But it's cute. I did grab an Elvira wall thing similar to this, which I will put up a picture because I already have it hanging up on my wall. It's actually right here underneath my autographed picture of Elvira Haunted Hills. I already have that hanging on the wall, so that's another thing that I'll post a picture of and show you guys that I got from Spirit Halloween. Let's come over here and I will show you the Elvira sign. Spirit. There she is. So I got that from Spirit. That is my autographed Haunted Hills poster, autographed by Elvira herself. Yes, this is a Scream Factory poster, and I did purchase it from them autographed, but whatever. Of course, I had to grab one of their canvas bags. These are new this year. They had 3 different ones at my Spirit Halloween. I wanted the one that said Spirit on it and was black and orange because that's more authentic to the brand. So I wanted to pick this up. I'm not a bag person. I'm not a girl that carries a handbag. I don't do that. I know. Wild, right? I like to be able to leave the house and have nothing to carry. So I don't carry stuff. But I did think this was super cute. So for this, I did rummage through their pins. I grabbed a Killer Clowns from Outer Space pin. Of course, I had to get one of those. I grabbed their Elvira pin. And of course, I grabbed their Lost Boys pin because it went with this. Right? So cute. So I figured I could put these pins on here somewhere, just to jazz it up a little, right? Cute. I have a My Killer podcast pin just like this that maybe I could throw on here too. Cute, right? And then kind of one of the big purchases that I've been eyeballing this year that I finally pulled the trigger on was one of the dolls. They have several new dolls this year. They have a Chucky, like a bound up Chucky. They have Glenda, and they have another one. I'll post pictures up for you guys, but the one that I've kind of been eyeballing, I got. Can you guys guess what it is? Kill the comments below and guess what it is. I'm covering this because it says what it is. That's right. I got Glenda. Isn't she pretty? Oh, should we unbox her? See what she looks like. I did a complete unboxing of Glenn. I will link that in the description below. I was super stoked to get him. I absolutely love Glenn. I am one of the Seed of Chucky lovers. I love that movie. It's cheesy B horror at its finest. If you guys hang around my channel, you know that's kind of what we do around here. We love cheesy B horror. So when I saw that they had a Glenda, I had to have her. Look. Oh, she's wonderful. Look at her hair. Oh, this is amazing. She's got a soft body, hard hands. What we got under here? Whoa! Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, I lift the skirt. It's fine. Look what we got under here. We got tights. We got undies. We got boots. We got one of those leg things. A garter. Is that what that is? We got a garter with a little stone on it. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, so she's pretty much the same quality as the other Glen doll. Which I got right here as comparison. I don't have a lot of room on this desk for these things, but here they are together. Ah, so cute. Same color eyes. All the things. They're the same size and everything. Box looks pretty much the same. And there they are. Glen and Glenda. Super stoked to have them hanging out in the movie room with me. Anyway, there is another thing that I have on my list that I want to grab. Maybe two more things on my list that I want to grab. But one of them is eluding me at this point. My Spirit Halloween actually had it, which is kind of killing my soul a little bit because I want to buy it, but it's like $100, okay? There's really nothing wrong with it other than the box has a huge hole in it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Kill the comments below. How much does it matter to you if the packaging is ruined, but the thing on the inside is fine? To me, I'm an in-the-box collector. Usually when I buy these things, like Glenn, he sits on my shelf in his box. Like, I prefer the packaging to be in pristine condition because this is what you look at. It's part of the collectible for me. If I ever want to get rid of him, it makes him worth more money. I don't know. That's just kind of my mindset about it. And if I'm paying the same amount of money for the item, if I'm paying $100 for it and the box is messed up, I would rather pay $100 for it and have a box that's not messed up. That's just my mindset about it. But let me know. What do you guys think? I do need to figure out what I'm going to do with her, though, because I have Glenn and my Good Guy doll up on that shelf up there together, and there's not room for her. So I might take my Good Guy doll down and put her up there with Glenn and put my Good Guy doll somewhere else. I don't know. I'll figure that out. But... and the last thing that I got from Spirit Halloween, I don't have anything to show you, is I got some string lights from Spirit that look just like the Halloween 2 pumpkin that lit up from Spirit, which I can't show you that either because it's in the bedroom on the mantle underneath the TV that I was telling you guys about. That's where the string lights are too. And I will show you that whilst we walk around. I'm gonna have to take you guys into the bedroom to show you the rest. BRB. This is where my spirit bag hangs for now. I did put the pins on it. I put my Staunchy pin on there. Staunchy boy, thank you. And then I did find this American Psycho pin. I have to return some videotapes. I love that pin. But looks kind of awesome, right? All right, you guys are getting a look behind the veil. This is my bedroom. It is pretty plain. As you can tell, I have absolutely nothing anywhere. So I'm trying to decorate it a little bit. I'm a very simple person when it comes to decorating, other than the movie room. Like, all my junk is in there. I don't usually spill it out into the rest of the house. However, I started doing this. So this is my decor. And these are the lights I was telling you about. So they look like the pumpkin. That pumpkin. Very cute. So I do have this whole thing equipped with lights. I'm sorry, you can see the windows in there, but let me turn this all on for you. There are lights all over the place on this thing. So I have lights behind the TV, I have lights behind the pumpkins, and then these guys light up. So at night, it does create quite the ambiance when I am watching my horror movies. So that is the decorations right there. We got Skeleton Man, some pumpkins, we got some VHSs, we got Sam back there, ghost face. Oh, I didn't turn on this guy. Salt rock back there. Lots of warm oranges going on to really create an ambiance here. That light back there are the same lights that I have in the movie room, so I can pretty much change it to whatever I want, or I can change colors or whatever. But I have been just kind of keeping it right around an orange color for the season. So I was thinking for our little potion bottle, our little skeleton guy looks lonely. Potion bottle there to kind of give him a little something else. He was looking a little lonely. Because you're dead doesn't mean you have to be lonely, right? And it kind of tells a little story for him, you know. He has a bottle of poison in front of him, and he's dead. So that kind of tells his story a little bit as to what happened to him, right? That is my Halloween decorations in the otherwise very undecorated bedroom. That is it for Spirit Halloween for now. And then I did pick up a new LED neon light for the room from Amazon. So I will take you around. I already hung it. And if you are a member of the channel, there's a members only video of me opening and hanging and installing that light. So if you want to become a member of the channel, click that join button. I do a video series called Dicking Off in the Movie Room. It's basically me doing chores or whatever you want to call it around the movie room. Tinkering, I call it dicking off, where if there's things I want to get done around the movie room, I record myself doing them and then I post them for my members to see. Every once in a while, once a year, maybe twice a year, I will do a movie room tour, or I will do like a huge project video. This year, I did a huge project video of me installing new shelves, which is the second video I've done of me installing shelves, because I installed shelves over there. I did a video and then I had to install more shelves over here, and I videoed that too. So that is public on the channel if you guys want to check those out. But the little things around the movie room, like reorganizing my VHSs or hanging a new LED neon light or whatever else I got to do around here, those get cut into mini videos and I put them up for my members only. So if you guys are interested in those types of videos, become a channel member or become a patron. Patreon gets those same videos over there as well. So whichever platform you're more comfortable with. I hear Patreon takes less funds from you, but I don't know how true that is. I don't actually look into that portion of it. I just appreciate the support from you guys, no matter where it comes from. And you get your name at the end of the video for being a supporter of the channel, which is cool too. We're going to come over here and I'm going to show you the new LED light that I got from Amazon. I got to plug it in here. And there it is in all of its glory. How cool is that? It is on my Lost Boys wall. I have my autographed poster, and that has Corey Feldman's autograph on it. My boot poster, it is very special to me. Thank you, Bretman. And then my 2 posters over there. I have my Creepy Duck poster over there. And then I have my new neon light to go with all of my vampire stuff. So then I kind of wanted to incorporate this guy over here somehow. I don't know where to put him. Like, there's no real good place for him. Like, I have an idea of something to put here to kind of hide the cord a little bit. Like, I was going to keep the cord here next to the switch so I can still turn it on and off, but then I have these frames that I was going to put here to hide the rest of the cord. So I'm not sure what to do with this. I could maybe potentially put it up there next to Nosferatu and keep putting stuff above that poster. I don't know. That is something I have yet to figure out. All right, guys, that is it. That is all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and checking out all the spooky Halloween things I've been picking up for the season to decorate the movie room and kind of spilling over into my home a little bit to get me ready for Halloween. Kill the comments below. Let me know, what have you guys been picking up from Spirit Halloween? I needs to know. Is there something that I need to pick up that I haven't? Until the next time we gather, have a killer day. Peace.